Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Carl Jung. There's a silence inside you, not hollow, but reverberating, a low thrum beneath the clamor of your days. You've felt it, not a craving for love, but a raw hunger to be dismantled by someone who mirrors the first ghost. This isn't madness, it's memory, a psychic echo reliving its first exile. And you are the altar, offering yourself again to the god of abandonment. Deep in your shadow, a contract was carved: if I let them fracture me, maybe they'll remain. This isn't fragility, it's allegiance to a wound you once worshipped as home. These aren't just toxic relationships, they are rituals, sacred reenactments of betrayal's first kiss, choreographed by the exiled child, performed in devotion to pain that was never named. You laugh, quieter now. You preface truth with apologies. You shrink, as if contortion could make grief beautiful. But pause. Look closer. You weren't born fractured. You were split, your soul scattered across a childhood where wholeness invited danger. What you call trauma was your psyche's alchemy, its mythic method of surviving, a world too blind to recognize your flame. So why do you still stay? Because the cage felt sacred. It was the first place you were cradled, because chaos hums in the frequency of your nervous system, because silence still tastes like punishment. There's a tragic elegance in your ache, a shadow play, a whisper through gritted teeth. Watch what I can endure, and please, call it love. Freud called it repetition compulsion, the soul's desperate gamble, to rewrite the first betrayal, summoning the same blade, again and again, hoping this time it opens a door instead of a grave. Jung called it shadow work, not vicious, but fiercely loyal, loyal to the unshed tears, loyal to the unfed child, loyal to the forgotten fragments, still curled in the dark, waiting to be reclaimed. Your body remembers the ritual. It aches, not for joy, but for the rhythm of pain, because pain has always felt more real than peace. But listen, what if breaking free isn't about walking away from them, but exercising the false self you became to survive them? What if healing isn't a sunrise, but a reckoning? A funeral for illusion, a burning of the borrowed mask, a descent through ruin to reach the marrow, where your true self, feral, luminous, and unbroken, waits in the ash. So I ask you, when you ache for them, what part of you still confuses love with survival? Have you met that part of you, the one that mistook being ignored for being loved? Because healing isn't serenity, it's severance. It's the collapse of a counterfeit cosmos, so something holy and haunted can rise in its place. The body trembles, not from injury, but from its absence. And in that stillness, a voice will surface, not new, but primeval, yours. The self, unbranded, unashamed, unleashed. So the next time the craving comes, ask gently, was I ever truly addicted to them, or to the echo of myself that mistook being consumed for being seen? If this unearthed something buried, like, comment, and share it. with someone still dancing at the edge. We don't heal in isolation. We awaken together.